Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what not. Okay, so this is just a general message for you guys. Let's see what's going on. Bits and pieces of this message could apply to you, if not the whole message. All right. Do not force anything to fit. Okay, if it is yours, receive it to be so. If it is not yours, okay, if it don't flow, let it go. All right. um I'm gonna just leave that at that, and y'all know what to do. You know all that good stuff. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Any info that you need, check out the description box. Okay. All right. So um you guys could be like, you're headed into a time of just being able to have joy, and you could be going into some new connections, new friendships. If and for some of y'all, it does not have to be new. It could just be you'll be able to like celebrate and share some good times with your friends. Okay. You guys will be sitting down, talking together, working out certain things. You guys could be like developing spiritually with one another. So whether that be you are, sharing knowledge with one another about different spiritual uh, routines, or um, all the way on to just like if you got a prayer group, okay, whatever it could be, whatever flows with you, okay. But also, just for some of you guys, it's like you are coming into a newfound independence. Okay, some of you guys could have been, maybe used to be codependent, always having to rely on others, and now you are stepping into a season where you are just able to, um, just be independent in your own right and handle your own stuff, and not have to call this person and that person. Okay. You also could just be seeing things differently. I really get this. There's an energy here where you are really just tapping into your inner child. You're being more, you could be going out and hanging out more. So that could apply to, like, maybe people are inviting you to parties and cookouts or just different events, and you're actually like no longer just gonna stay sitting in the house. You're like, okay, you know what, let me switch it up. I've been staying in the crib. I've been staying away from people. I've been isolating myself. Excuse me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go have a little fun. Okay. Um, I do feel like some of you guys could be, like I say, coming into like new friend groups or just meeting new people, new partners, new associates, just networking. You may have had a past circumstance where it was just like a lot of competition, a lot of I don't know, just a lot of BS in the past, and now you are meeting people who they already have their own certain level of peace, and so they don't do drama and all of that. If there's anything that arises, y'all are adults, so you guys are able to resolve any conflicts. You're able to talk things out. For some of you guys, this could be just like it could be the same friend group, right? But maybe you guys are actually sitting down and actually having a talk where you resolve whatever past issues were, and so now it's some of you guys have been like, praying about this. You've been checking yourself, checking your own energy, um, you know, just working on your own personal communication skills, okay? Because maybe that was something that just you had didn't you needed to work on, okay? Um, so I just really, yeah, like that's something that you used to struggle with was your communication skills, or if it wasn't you, it was these other people or this other person. Okay, so you could have just always, every time some type of conflict would arise, you would just isolate yourself and stop talking to people, and you know, um, some people may have known what happened and why you isolated yourself, but other people may not. And so it's just you're coming into this space of actually just speaking up and expressing yourself and saying what needs to be said. And it's not in a way that's like, being a B word. It's just, speaking your truth and resolving issues. Okay. Um, yeah, like it's like this could have been like a pattern of yours that you're just used to doing. And you had a hard time like coming out of that. Really, you just that was your way of, okay, well, you hurt my feelings, or I didn't like something you did, so I'm just gonna leave you alone, going by my way. And that it, especially as an adult, it's like that really doesn't help you or the person, because you walk away feeling how you felt with no closure, no resolve. The other person is kind of confused or in their head because they don't necessarily know what they did or why you're not talking to them. Okay. And so, and don't get me wrong, some people do. Okay. Because, like, let's be real here. Some people know that they do certain things, and, um, you know, people know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just that, it's, they just don't know like what that they did. So that's more of where the conflict is. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's a whole nother something. But yeah, so it's just looking like, you are able to have some talks with some people and get some stuff resolved. It will then create this space of, you being happy again. Um, you even like stepping into probably getting this off your mind and being more focused and determined and headed towards um just is so okay. You know how people have like root issues that like fall into other areas of their lives. So I feel for some of you guys, you had these different connections that you had to walk away from, or they were stressful for you, and it was hard for you to communicate. And so, in you doing some shadow work, root work, sitting down and actually having these communications with these people, and just expressing yourself, saying what needs to be said, whether you guys, party ways going forward, or you just, made up and whatever, it helped you in your day to day success because it was less of a burden on your shoulders. It was something that was able to be off of your mind. It was something that was able to be released, right? And cleared up. So it opened up like any stagnation that you may have had, opened up the doors for you to be more consistent, and just find your actual direction. You know what I'm saying? Um, and just for you to be more determined and patient with yourself as well. Okay. Um, Now, someone could be coming in to like assist you financially, or this could just be you. And like, once you get focused and you head on your journey to success, like you could want to be helpful to others in some way. But the thing is you have to check yourself in that. Um, Like basically don't do a bunch of reckless spending. Like if you work hard and you notice that, you get your money together. Hold on, y'all. Well, okay. Um, you get your money together and you're just, like you gotta be disciplined. Okay. It's like, yeah, you may end up with a whole lot of money, okay? But make sure that you're being smart with how you spend your money. Yes, you may want to help others and all of that thing, but just always be wise with what you do. You know what I'm saying? Have a set budget, even though you may be big balling. Okay, you could have all kind, but still, especially like if you're someone who like this is new money to you and you're not used to large lump sums of money, and you may just get excited and you're like, okay, oh, I can do this, I can buy this, I can, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. What's the song? Just throw it in the bag. That type of energy, which is great. And I'm not saying don't do that, because look, go look, treat yourself, boo. But as far as, wanting to go pay your auntie this bill, and your cousin, they need this, and like it's great to want to assist your family and your friends, you definitely should, because it appears that you may be able to, but just don't overdo it. Don't, recklessly spend. Don't stress yourself out and start becoming frustrated, because um I don't know. It's like you could just create conflict for yourself and an imbalance, and you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you could also cause conflict within like your whatever dynamic you got going on. So, you give money to one person, then this person gonna want something, and if you, well, I help them because they had this going on, but you working and you good, y'all can do. Then it's like, oh, well, so just because I'm working, you can't help me, like, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have like conflict and issues like that because one person mad because you gave such and such money, but they had just lost their job, so you was just looking out because they lost their, like, yeah. Just be mindful of that. Okay, so just make sure you save, make sure you invest. Yeah, like, don't you ain't gotta be super uptight where you don't want to show nobody no type of love and share nothing with nobody, you know what I'm saying? But definitely just don't go out here just you don't be the money tree, okay? You can show some love. Look, I show you a little love, but I'm not about to be your caretaker. I'm not about to be your bill payer or your sugar daddy or mama. Okay. So I don't know, but yeah, that's that. And then you got somebody that says, so there's somebody that feels like you're leaving them behind. This could be a friend or an ex-lover. Okay. Um it says you speak to me through music. All right. So you can have someone who, every time they hear certain songs, they immediately think of you. Okay. And then it says, I feel you even though we are apart. All right. So, there could be someone from your past that definitely has you on their mind. You could be dealing with, or you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn. Yeah. So, um, yeah. I believe that is it for this message. I will be back with another message soon. So, yeah, man, like you could be making up with some people or just gaining some clarity and moving forward. You also will be being more focused once you have these conversations and things are made clear, and stepping into, your own personal success, and coming into a new bag, and you'll be able to buy the things that you want to buy, and share money with the people share your wealth with the people you want to share your wealth with, which is a beautiful thing. But just make sure that you're wise with um this these funds. Okay. And yes, somebody wanted to make it known that they know that you leaving them. Bye bye. Okay. So maybe that is what this one of these conversations may be for you. Just you having a conversation and gaining clarity, and being clear about how things made you feel and whatever and whatnot. And this person is coming into the understanding that you don't want to be with them anymore, you don't want to have communications with them anymore, be friends with them anymore, or whatever. But that is what is going to like lighten your load. Okay. So all right, that is your message for right now, and I'll be back with another message for you guys soon. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. See ya.